Jussie Smollett is doing what Jussie Smollett does best, and he's actually doubling down on the claims that he made about the men from the attack a couple years ago. So you would think that after all these years that all of this stuff has passed by, Jussie would have shift his mindset or shift his way of viewing the situation. Absolutely not. Jussie is saying these men should not have gotten away with what they got away with. So let me show you. According to the Neighborhood Talk, Jussie Smollett claims he spent almost $3 million of his own money to fight the case regarding him being attacked. I have a problem letting them win on something they shouldn't be able to. So Jussie feels like that these men who he claimed attacked him won on something that they shouldn't have been able to win. And he said he fought the case so hard because he felt like they shouldn't have been able to get away with it. And that's what he felt like they were doing. And that's why he spent his own money to, get them to not be found innocent in this situation. However, I feel like this is just me giving my opinion here. I feel like Jussie Smollett went so hard and is still going so hard now because he needs to rehabilitate his reputation. He needs to rebuild and he needs to rebrand. And somehow the only opportunity or the only way for Jussie to rebrand is for him to be the good guy in the situation. And for those of you who can't remember what happened in the situation, a couple of years ago, he accused a couple of men of attacking him because of his sexuality, because of his ethnicity, and because of his fame. Come to find out that he actually paid these men to attack him for publicity. So we have a lot of moving pieces as it relates to the situation, and he was actually found guilty on this case. So it's not as if like it's hearsay. Jussie Smollett was literally found guilty for hiring these men and wasting the resources of for the investigation at that time. So with that being said, even years later now, for him to sit down and still say he doesn't want them to get away with it, I think Jussie started to believe his own lie. Because at the end of the day, Jussie, you should be out here trying to rebrand in a different way. I think an amazing way for him to rebrand is to make a movie, make a book, a tell-all of what was going through your mind when you did that, right? You could say, oh, hey, like this is just an example. If I were Jussie, I would have said, hey, like a lot of celebrities, I hear a lot of celebrities do this, where they do create these publicity stunts so they can build their fame. And maybe at the time I didn't feel like I was as famous as I should have been, so I reached out to these guys to do this and whatever, and it was wrong of me or whatever, and write a book, create a story, write a YouTube, do a vlog, do something that will kind of get us in your mind frame. And I think that's the only way for his brand to be rebuilt. Trying to stand on the fact that you were not lying the entire time when you've been found guilty is a hard try, and he's trying very hard because that one would really bring back a lot of opportunities for him. But I don't think that that's going to actually work. So I think he needs to try to take a step back and really shift his frame of thoughts and take a different approach to this rebrand that he's trying to do. But that's just my take on this Jussie Smollett situation. Don't forget to share yours in the comment section down below. And also you can check out this video here of DDG and Joe Budden going back and forth at each other. Laters. Bye.